Hey YouTube, so today we're doing a really cool video. This is everything we know about the new Tron film, Tron Ares, which comes out October 10th, 2025, 6 months from today. So I previously did a film reaction to the trailer and all the Easter eggs in the trailer. This thing is everything else we know. So first of all, after the original Tron, we had to wait 30 years to get Tron Legacy. This time we only have to wait half that. We waited 15 years from Tron Legacy for this film, so hopefully this one's worth the 15-year wait. So we can see here Tron releases October 10th in Canada and USA. This will be a theatrical release and I'm excited for that. I already have a countdown on my phone. So Jeff Bridges has been confirmed for the film. So he'll be playing Kevin Flynn again, hopefully Clue, who knows. However, Olivia Wilde and Jeff Bridges' son in the film are not confirmed, so probably they won't be in this. Hopefully we can get a cameo or something, who knows at this point. Because there was supposed to be a sequel to Tron Legacy, which was Tron Ascension, but it was scrapped by Disney, so this is, I think, going to be going in a different direction. So in the trailer we get to see Jared Leto as the main character, which is Ares, not sure how to say that. So another thing people might not have noticed if they're new to Tron is Jared Leto's character has a red Tron suit. Different houses and stuff have different colors, so Clue's clan was wearing orange, Tron's is wearing blue, and so on. So the Master Control Program has a red Tron suit, so people are speculating, and I agree with this, that the Master Control Program might have some involvement with Jared Leto's character or be a protagonist in this film. Either way, I hope we get to see the Master Control Program again. Another thing we get to see is Jared Leto's disc is triangular instead of in the original and Tron Legacy, where the light discs are circular and round. So the discs are a newer generation in this film, so we get to see something new. Perhaps they have some new capabilities. So in the trailer we get to see the light cycles going off the grid into the real world. In Tron Legacy, Clue stated that the light cycles and stuff can't function off the grid. So this was 15 years later, so it's interesting to see if this is a new generation of light cycle that functions off the grid, but not just that, but in the real world. Because if you watch the trailer, you can see the light cycle attacking a car and splitting it in half. So this new generation of light cycles also has attacks, which are not just effective against the vehicles in the grid, but real life physical ones in reality, whereas the grid was basically just energy. In the trailer as well, we get to see a recognizer, which is one of the first things we see in the Tron Legacy, one of the first things in the grid you see. We also get to see a brief second clip of a light tank smashing through cars, as well as some aircraft too, like in one of the final scenes in Tron Legacy. So that's going to be kind of cool to see the evolution of the vehicles, because there is different generations of light cycles. So I guess all the other vehicles have evolved too. Also, another thing to note, Tron, this one was filmed, a lot of it in Vancouver, Canada. So some unfortunate news though for Tron fans, Daft Punk will not be doing the music for this. They have been replaced by 9 Inch Nails. So we'll see how they do this. So far, another thing, there's no information on a toy line. However, I hope they have one announced soon, because the Tron Legacy toy line was amazing. What was released was a die-cast line of cars and vehicles from Tron. They also had figures and stuff which are absolutely top-notch. And on top of that, there was a collaboration with the clothing brand Hurley, which had shirts and stuff of Tron. I have a shirt with like a light disc on the back, which was really cool. So also, hopefully Disney sells light discs, Tron helmets, cosplay costumes. And one thing I'd really love them to do is create a life-size light cycle replica. I would buy that so fast. Or if they did a collaboration with a motorcycle company and produced a variant that was like Tron inspired, like the livery on it, I think Disney would score big points with that. So first of all, when it comes into theater October 10th, I want to see it in IMAX first, and then the second time I see it, I'm going to do AVX 3D. And then after that, I want to see it in a thing here we have in Canada called Screen X, which I saw Minecraft and Top Gun in. Basically, It's a movie theater that has 3 screens, so on the sides of the theater is projections as well, so you can kind of see everything. It's amazing. It feels like you're immersed in the film. I think this would work great for Tron, so I'm looking to see it in the ScreenX as well. So that's a lot of the stuff we know. The other thing that we don't know is I'm wondering if Clue or a copy of Clue exists, if the ISOs exist, if any of the characters from the Tron Legacy, the first film, would be in this. So far that's everything we know about Tron Legacy. This is my second Tron video. I'm going to be making more because I'm excited for this film, so subscribe for more.